You are welcome to Yvonne Winifred Yuji, my beautiful fashionistas. So this is a double-breasted blazer dress that we are making today, and this video is all about the sewing. Last time or previously, we cut all the pieces that we needed, the front pieces, the back pieces, the shawl collar, the sleeves, and everything. So if you didn't watch that video, kindly you can just watch it before you watch this one. But if you did, we're going to just continue from where we stopped. So I have already my pieces already cut out, and now I want to start cutting all the linings. So I've gone ahead also and cut out all the linings for every piece. So this is the center back piece, and the lining is in black, and even its side pieces are already cut. They are two, and their linings are also in black, as you see. So guys, to start sewing, I'll just bring my middle piece as you see, and then bring the side pieces accordingly and just align it properly. You see, it is matching properly, and from up I'll sew by half an inch. I'll join the two together by half an inch, and I'll do the same to even the other side. So beginning from up by half an inch. So that is all. These are the main back pieces. I can just pin them together so that they are not misplaced, and I'm going to do whatever I do to the main pieces to even the linings. I'll join them by half an inch all together. So that is it. So guys, these are the front pieces. The side pieces are also in black, and the middle pieces are in the main fabric. That's what I wanted to do, and still I will join by half an inch. So these are the rest of the pieces, two side pieces and two middle pieces. So I'll join by half an inch, side piece to the middle piece, and then I'll show you what I'll have after. So again, pin them together. If not, you have to have labeled them so that you are not interchanging them with the back pieces. So guys, these are the main front pieces. These are the side pieces. I labeled them F2, and middle piece F1. So still I'll join by half an inch, one side piece to one middle piece, and the other side piece to the middle piece. That is for the left side and the right side. So for the collar, this is it. You saw how we cut it, and I've just also just duplicated it, and now I have two that I'll be joining together along the curved edge, and one will act as the lining. So if your collar is excess, you have to reduce it. So my two sleeves also are like this. So after all this sewing that I've explained, I came up with this shawl collar. I joined the two, that is the lining to the main collar by half an inch along the curved edge, and this is what I got, guys. So beautiful. So it will be attached to the main blazer dress from one side of the front all along the back, after joining the shoulders together to the other side of the front. You will be seeing everything as we go on. So now moving on, guys, these are the already joined pieces that I've told you about. So beautiful. These are the front pieces, one side of the front, and this is the other side of the front. You see, so beautiful. The shoulder, that is really simple to use. So this is the main back piece. So this is how it looks like. So beautiful and well done. So now I'm just going to bring my already finished front pieces, align them together to the back pieces as you see accordingly. That is right sides facing each other, that should be aligning, and I'll join along the shoulders by 1/2 an inch. The two front pieces to the back piece, I'll join them along the shoulders by just 1/2 an inch like this. Ta-da, 1/2 an inch there, and that will be all. So at this point I had already finished joining the linings along the shoulder as you see. So the linings are joined along the shoulder simply like this. I think you're seeing what I mean. So you see the middle linings, the middle lining pieces for the front are in Ankara as I told you, but the entire back is in black lining. So it is already joined, and that is what I'll do to even the main pieces. So guys, for the collar, you see what I told you. I've pinned the collar right sides facing the right side of the main piece, that is starting from the front, and I pinned it starting at the waistline like this, and I pinned it all around along the neckline, that is after joining front to the back, and this is how it goes, going all around to the other side of the front. That is our shawl collar. So I've just pinned it down, but if you want, you can just join it right away. And guys, remember I told you I have an excess at the collar because I considered the when I was cutting, I considered the allowance at the shoulder, the sewing allowance at the shoulder, but if possible don't consider it, but consider the joining allowance at, anyway, the sewing allowance for the shawl collar. So I'm just going to bring the lining piece and place it on top here like this, right sides facing each other as you see, making sure that at the waistline everything is aligning even from the hemline, and I'll sew by 1/2 an inch, that is sandwiching the collar between the lining and the main piece or the main jacket, and I'll sew along like this just by 1/2 an inch, simply like this, making sure the shoulders are aligning, that is for the lining and the main piece. The collar should be sandwiched in between, and then I'll just go down along this front neckline and up to the hemline like that, simply like that. So I'm just going to take all these pieces to the sewing machine, and moments later, this is what I came about. So guys, the collar is finished very neatly, very neatly. I'm loving what I see. You see, it is sandwiched in between the main fabric and the lining. So beautiful. If possible, you can just go ahead and press everything down. So this is the lining, and that is how the collar came about. The excess, I just joined it together like that at the back. And guys, this is the main fabric or the main side. You just fold in the collar like that. So beautiful already, guys, so beautiful. So this is what we have, and we are going on. So as beautiful as you see this dress, you should make yours. So guys, along the armhole, I'm just going to attach the sleeve. Remember, we notched the midpoint of the sleeve, so make sure the back side, the front side is at the front and the back side is at the back, and then from the middle I'll just join it by half an inch to one side and even to the other, and after it will be like this. And I'll just hem this part here by double folding according to the sewing allowance we left, and then I'll take in the 1 inch sewing allowance from the sleeve all along the side of the dress and finish the hemline to have this beautifully. That is what you have so far. So we have to move on and attach the buttons and the buttonholes. So that is how I placed my buttons, and they are 4 inches apart from each other on either sides. I placed them starting from that notched edge, or from where the waistline is, and this side the buttonholes will be. So guys, after attaching the buttons with hand stitching, I finished the entire dress, and this is how beautiful it came about. So that is it. Buttonholes and the buttons, hemline finished, the sleeves are already attached, and guys, this is a beautiful double-breasted blazer dress. I think you can confirm, you can make it in any size, in any length, at any point. And this is how the back came about, so beautifully. And if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Yvonne Winifred UG. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't you think I'll be seeing you in my next video? Subscribe, don't forget, and I'll be seeing you very soon.